Hello, everybody. What is good? It is time for the weekly forecast for all of my signs. I kind of want to wait to get a few people in here while I'm getting ready. I want to do a sound check. I've been having troubles with my microphone. Getting some good vibes in the air here. There we go. All right, it's time for the weekly forecast for all my signs. How's the sound? Is the sound good? Let me know, y'all. How's the sound? Sounds great? Okay, cool. Right on. All right. Sound is good. Okay, cool. Right on, right on. I'm going to use my two newest decks here. By the way, you all know that the Amazon links where you can buy every deck featured here in this video is all in the description of the video, along with information on scheduling personal readings. All that stuff's in the description. But these are the two newest decks that I added to the collection. This is the Golden Art Noveau. I think that's how you say it. It's got gold in it. I love it. Definitely a favorite of mine. This is a new one that I've never tried before. This is the Magicseers Rainbow Holographic deck. I'm really digging this one. See that? I like this one a lot. I've never used it before. But anyway, you got to look in the description for all the good stuff, especially personal readings. Let's go ahead and start off with Aries, though, while I got y'all in here. Aries, what do we got for Aries next week, universe? I really want to start this off, though. I want to start the first spread off with how this person feels about you and what their intentions are. Okay, what is the person you're dealing with's intentions? How do they feel about Aries, universe, source, spirit? How's this person view Aries? What are their intentions? Their real intentions. What are they hiding in there? Man, Six of Swords. Oh, well. All right, well, they really think that you're moving on from this. They feel like that you're transitioning on and you're moving on, probably to bigger and better things, but they really don't think that you're having a very easy transition. They feel like you're doing it out of stubbornness, basically. Two more shuffles. Do, 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 do. Okay, the Hierophant. All right, I really feel like they have faith that it's going to work out one of these days. They feel a really strong connection with you. And there's definitely unfinished business here, too. Some of you could be dealing with a twin flame, okay? Now, not everybody is dealing with a twin flame, but this is the twin flame card if you ask about it. But they do feel an extremely intense connection one way or the other, and they feel unfinished business with you. Could be a Sagittarius. I also have Gemini. Yeah, they're still in love with you, Aries. Oh, yeah, they're still in love with you. They still have a lot of feelings. But they feel like you're letting the tower fall. They view you as very argumentative. Okay, they think that you basically are just very argumentative. It's really hard to talk to you. They want to talk to you. They want to communicate, but they feel like you're too argumentative. Like all you want to do is fight and argue. Thank you, Joy, for that super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so they feel like you're letting the tower fall and you're moving on, but they are holding on to hope. They're holding on to hope that one of these days, dude, you know what I just realized? Every single card except for the World card is in the upright. That's weird. That's weird. I've never seen that before, ever. And all the hundreds of thousands of spreads that I've pulled, I've never seen only one card reversed in a whole spread. Wow. But that's the World reverse. They feel unfinished business. They're still in love with you. They still feel an insanely intense connection with you. I feel like they're trying to manifest a reconciliation. I feel like that's what they're doing. They're definitely trying to manifest reconciling with you. And they're very patiently waiting. They feel like you're moving on for the time being. But I feel like that they're holding on to faith that you'll be back one of these days. But that you're just moving on for now. All right. So let's see. What's the next spread? I didn't even plan out what I'm going to read today. What's the next spread? I guess most likely outcome and best advice. And the outcome is geared towards their actions. Okay. Definitely geared towards this person's actions. But let's look at the outcome and the advice here in one spread. Outcome and the advice for Aries. Okay, the Page of Swords. I do feel like there will be communication here. Man, there will be communication. Got to break this deck in. I love it, though. Love this deck. Boom, the Hangman reversed, okay? All right, so overall, I think the best advice here is don't wait around on this person, okay? Don't put your life on hold for them. Don't lay around and drive yourself nuts. If I was you, I would keep myself guarded. I would keep myself guarded, okay? Page of Wands reversed. Don't get involved in any childish drama, basically, okay? 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. You might want to keep your guard up, okay? Because for some of you, this person, I do think that they're planning a reconciliation, but I feel like they're bringing back the same energy to a reconciliation that was used to cause the problem. You know what I mean? So if we want to reconcile, we both have to change our behavior. We both have to change our energies. And I really don't feel like they're doing that. Okay. Keep your priorities in order. King and Queen of Pentacles. Focus on your money and your finance right now. I wouldn't wait around on this person. Again, I just kind of feel like they're going to come back with nothing new. I don't really think they're bringing anything new back to an attempted reconciliation. Okay. All right. We're moving on to Taurus. Taurus, how's this person feel about you? What are their true intentions? How's this person feel about Taurus, universe, source, spirit? What are their true intentions? How do they view you? 3 of Cups. Okay. Could have been a third party for some of you. Could be a water sign for some of you. 1, 2. They may think that you're having a better time without them, honestly. Thank you for that super chat, Prene. I hope I said that right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh, 9 of Cups. They view you as very emotionally independent. Yeah, they feel like you've made up your mind and that you are very detached. They don't feel like you have any feelings for them at all. Okay, you're very, very cold and detached and withdrawn, and that you've made up your mind, and the decision you've made is the decision that you've made. And I think they feel a bit intimidated by you too, honestly. Okay, they feel a little bit guilty. They feel kind of guilty. Yeah, they're still carrying this burden here. They feel guilty, like they're the ones that screwed it up. And maybe they are. Maybe it was kind of both of you mutually. But I really think this person is starting to kind of really understand. You know, they're going through the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You know, man, I should have done this better. I could have done that better. What if I would have done this better? You know what I mean? And they're really starting to kick themselves in the butt because they feel could definitely be a third party for some of you. Okay, but they are definitely still heartbroken by this, and they feel like you're doing better without them. They feel like you're doing better without them, and they're still in love with you, King of Cups. They're still in love with you, and they're burdened by this. Let's call out the major arcana. I have Libra. It could be a Libra for some of you. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, outcome and advice. And remember, the outcome is geared towards their actions. Outcome and advice for Taurus. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Could be somebody at the workplace for some of you. There we go. There we go. Fool card. Yeah, I see communication happening here more than likely. Thank you, Jessica, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the positive feedback as well. All right. So, yeah, the overall advice is to focus on new things, okay? To keep your vision moving forward here, okay? Because I do think that a lot of you have something new coming in. Though if you're not already dealing with something new, it's going to be time for you to take a new leap of faith moving forward. I do think this person is going to communicate eventually, but that Page of Pentacles, that just doesn't really feel like anything very heartfelt. They may not. For some of you, they may not. Okay. Don't let this person make you bitter either. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Could be another Taurus. Don't let them make you bitter. It is time to cut this out of your life. It is time. Okay. The Lover's in the reverse. Yeah. See, could be a Gemini for some of you, but yeah, this isn't very. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more. 8 of Cups, see? I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more complex and deep, but no, not really. I think a lot of you are already doing what you need to be doing, okay? There's not really a whole lot of advice that you need there. You're moving forward, keep moving forward, okay? Thank you, Lamb Oracle Insight, for that super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, Gemini. How's this person feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they perceive you? What are their true intentions? What are their true intentions in there? The Queen of Pentacles reversed. They could feel like you're very unorganized, like you don't really have your priorities in order. Hang on. Like you're very scatterbrained and you need to get your priorities together. Does that mean that's true? I don't know. I'm not saying that that is true, but that's how they see you, okay? Thank you, D. Curitan, for that super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, going to get 3 shuffles here. Three shuffles. Last one. What are their true intentions? What's really going on in there? What's really going on in there? Boom, strength reversed. Okay, could be a Leo for some of you. All right, I do think that they are planning and scheming something. I don't really see they're trying to plan and scheme something here. I don't know what it is. Some of you, this person doesn't trust you at all. They feel like you're a liar. Again, that doesn't mean that you are. I'm not calling you a liar. Just for the disclaimer. The disclaimer. This person definitely feels like you can't be trusted. They feel like you're a liar, but for some reason they can't quit thinking about you. They can't quit thinking about you. I don't really think that they have a whole lot to say to you, but they're scheming and planning something. I don't know what it is. King of Cups reversed. Okay, they feel like you're really emotionally closed off. They could see that, or they think that you're very emotionally immature as well. Okay, they feel like you're getting over this. Like, man, this is a mess, dude. This is a mess. I don't know what they're planning and scheming though, because it doesn't really look like. I don't really see them missing you. I don't really see them wanting to reconcile. Not really. As a matter of fact, if anything, it looks like they're angry. It looks like they're pissed off at you. Okay, and they're probably talking bad about you. They're probably talking bad about you behind your back, to be honest. And I don't see them really having very much to say to you. So what is it they're planning and scheming here? What is it that they're trying to do? I don't know. But could be a person at a distance from you here. I'm curious. I'm on the edge of my seat, wondering what in the hell. What is going on, dude? Let's see here. Let's see. The outcome and the advice. It's going to be mixed together in the same spread. I'm kind of a chaos reader. I don't know if you knew that or not, but I read very chaotically. I read the energy. I don't read it linearly. You know what I mean? Outcome and the advice. 6 of Swords reversed. I do think that there will be some. I don't really think it's an attempted reconciliation, though, but I do think this person will be back. You will hear from him again. It just doesn't feel like reconciliation, though. I don't really see them trying to like apologize or trying to make things better. You know what I mean? It just doesn't feel like that type of return, you know? It just doesn't feel like that. Empress reversed. Okay. Yeah, see, they are coming back, and maybe it is a reconciliation. I don't understand why, though. This feels karmic, dude. This has karma written on. I don't have the cards for it, but I don't really need them. This has karma written all over it. It's an incomplete cycle between the two of you. I think both of you are very, not trusting each other. You know, you're both angry at each other. You know what I mean? I think y'all both probably have some pretty unkind things to say about each other behind each other's backs. And there's still a lot of heartbreak involved here. But for whatever reason, I see it coming back around. I see there being some sort of reuniting or some sort of, the best advice, though, is to keep your guard up, okay? If I was you, I would keep my options open, okay? This is something, it looks like you need to cut this contract here. This is a contract that needs to be cut, okay? Because I really don't feel like this is something that the two of you aren't at an energetic space where you're going to be able to come together, pick up where you left off, clear the mess, and rebuild into something successful. Not really. If anything, it'll probably repeat the cycle, you know? It'll probably repeat the cycle. Wow. Yeah, I would cut that contract if I was you. I would cut that contract and keep moving forward and keep your options open to something new. Keep your guard up because it looks like this cycle is going to try to repeat itself. All righty. Cancer. I want to see how this person feels about Cancer. Universe, Source, Spirit. What are their true intentions? Page of Swords reversed. I do think they have their eye on you. I definitely think they still keep an eye on you. They may not think you want to talk to them. Thank you, Gemini lady, for that super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. 2 more shuffles here. 2 more. And Carolyn, is that how you say that? Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you for the positive feedback. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. All right. I think this person thinks that you're secretive. They definitely got their eye on you. They think that you're keeping secrets. Yep, this person definitely feels like you're keeping secrets. I really feel like they're very obsessed with you too. They're very obsessed. Could be a Capricorn. I also have Sagittarius or Pisces. Okay. But yeah, they definitely got their eye on you. That they do want to talk to you. Don't get it twisted. Okay. Thanks, Amber, for that super chat. Thank you so much. They definitely want to talk to you. Okay. But for whatever reason, they feel like you're too secretive. And like there's a lot of things that you're keeping to yourself and that you're holding to yourself. Could be a Virgo here too. They do want to work on this. I think that they would like to work on trying to rebuild things here, but they just, man, dude, they're very obsessed with you. This doesn't look very healthy. Hang on. 4 of Wands reversed. King of Cups. They are in love with you. They're definitely in love with you. Okay, but yeah, for whatever reason, I feel a big lack of trust here. They feel like there's a lot of stuff going on inside of you that you're not opening up and not expressing, like you're keeping secrets. Magician. Okay, a lot of you are dealing with somebody who's trying to manifest a reconciliation here. Could be somebody at a distance from you. Even if it's not a physical distance, there's some sort of big wall between the two of you. Some sort of energetic, psychological, or emotional wall. Okay? Wow, that's pretty intense. Pretty intense, Cancer. Wow. Well, are you keeping secrets? You got some secrets you're keeping from them? Well, let's see the outcome mixed with the advice. And again, the outcome is more geared towards their actions. Outcome and the advice. Boom, 3 of Cups reversed. Okay, I really don't see that. I don't see y'all coming together. I don't think so. I don't think so. Whoa. Four Swords, yep. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I know. It looks to me more like you're continuing to move forward. I don't see the two of you coming together. I do think that they think about you a lot. I think y'all both think about each other, and there's that Devil card there. The level of obsession still remains, okay? So basically, those of you who do, because I know there's at least one of you that's going to end up trying this again, and that's cool. That's totally cool. You know, you do what you got to do to, there's no better or worse way to learn a lesson. Those of you who tune into my second channel and listen to me chat, you all know that I'm the king at learning lessons the hard way. Oh, I'm going to tell you right now, I most certainly did not wake up with the wisdom and knowledge that I had. You know, that universe had to kick it down my throat. Oh, yeah. So, hey, those of you who do have to go back and do this again, you'll learn it however you need to learn it. The hard way sometimes is the best way. But if you do, it'll repeat the cycle. And essentially, you'll probably just end up having an experience that vibrationally complements what you've already been through with them, okay? But most of you, I think, are continuing to move forward. The best advice, relinquish any grudges that you may be holding, okay? Do not hold a grudge, okay? And I know there's going to be at least one comment in the comment section. You don't know what they did to me. And with every ounce of love, light, and respect, I don't care what they did to you, okay? As a matter of fact, the worse it was, the more toxic it is for you to cling to. Oh, yeah. That most certainly does not justify your point when you talk about how bad it was. You don't know how bad it was. Well, that's even all the more reason why you need to release it. Because the worse that experience was, the more traumatic it was, the more you're poisoning yourself clinging to it, okay? Do not hold on to a grudge. Forgive them. Forgive yourself. Release and let go. Okay? That's the quickest way off the karmic wheel. It's not the easiest way, but it is the quickest way. Okay? All right. Leo. Yeah. Leo. Leo. What do we got next week for Leo? No, you know what time it is? Sage break. Every time we get to Leo, we always got a sage break. Hold up. Let's get some good vibes in the air. My incense went out. I'll relight that too. Hold up, Leo. We're going to cleanse the air for you here. Going to get the good vibes in the air. Now from Leo to Pisces. Thank you, Sonia, for that super chat. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. All right. All right, here we go. Leo. We're going to see how this person truly perceives you. How do they feel about you? Do, 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 do. Do, ba-do, do, do, ba-do, do. How's this person truly feel about Leo? Ace of Pentacles, okay. Hang on. A few different avenues that I could take with that card right there. Let me see. I really like this deck. Lover's card. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a twin flame. Whether it's a twin flame or not doesn't really matter. It's still equally intense. Okay, this person feels an incredibly intense connection with you, but they're emotionally codependent. Okay, they're emotionally codependent, which is what manifests separation. Okay, when a person comes into your life, the only thing they are capable of doing is matching the frequency that you're on. Okay, and as soon as they match that frequency, what happens between the two of you is going to be a manifestation of that frequency, okay? What is the ultimate manifestation of the frequency of loneliness? Abandonment, okay? That's the ultimate manifestation. They definitely have not moved on from this, though, okay? They want to reconcile. I think that they are. Well, I don't know. You got the Knight of Swords right here. They don't really think that you want to talk to them, though. They want to communicate with you, but they feel like you would turn them down. They feel like you would reject them. They think that you're getting over this. They basically see you moving on from this and you're doing better, and they are still clung to it very, very tightly. Okay. Thank you, Bonnie, for that super chat. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. But yeah, they think you're mad at them. They view you as viewing them very negative. They think that you're mad at them. They think that you hate them. Wow, but they have not moved on from this. Here's the problem. They're emotionally codependent. They think you're getting over this, though. And they want to communicate, but they're afraid that if they do, you'll reject them. So I don't know if they're actually going to communicate. But boy, they feel an extremely intense connection that they're having a very hard time shaking. A very hard time. They're not doing very good shaking this connection at all. Nope. Damn, Leo. Wow. Well, let's look at the outcome mixed with the advice. Okay, the outcome is geared towards their actions. Judgment reversed. I feel like that's advice. Star card reverse could be an Aquarius for some of you. And Nine of Cups. See, you're very emotionally independent. They're very emotionally codependent. But yeah, I really feel like you're still walking away from this. I don't see the two of you coming back together. Not really. I don't really think they're going to reach out. I don't think, because they're convinced, and they may be right. They may very well be right. But they are very convinced in their heart and in their mind that if they tried to reach out, it would be no point because you would reject them and you would turn them down. See what I'm saying? And again, maybe they're right. It could be a Taurus for some of you. It could be another Leo. I have Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. The advice here, yes, absolutely. Maintain your sense of emotional independence. Okay. However, don't be so quick to judge this situation. Okay. You may think that this situation means something right now, but if you hold a space for some point later on down the line, you may be looking back on this singing a completely different tune. Oh, yeah. Relinquish the grudge. I just told, who did I just tell that to? I forget. Relinquish the grudge. A grudge, under no circumstances does holding a grudge benefit you. Oh, no, it don't. And again, like I just said a minute ago, it doesn't matter what happened. As a matter of fact, the more traumatic the experience was, the more toxic it is for you to hold on to. Do not hold a grudge, okay? Anyway, who's next? Virgo. Virgo, yeah. No, that's Leo. But, Virgo, yeah. Virgo. How's this person feel about Virgo, universe? Universe, source, spirit. How's this person view Virgo? Boom. Fool in the reverse could be an Aries for some of you. 1, 2, and 3. I'm real big on 3 shuffles now. I'm getting to the point where I'm requesting it be in order in 3 shuffles. So, Lover's card, man, dude. We got a lot of twin flame connections we're dealing with here this week, aren't we? Now, that's not everybody. Not everybody's dealing with a twin flame, okay? But still, this person feels an incredibly intense connection. What is going on with all these intense connections this week, dude? Look at this, man. This is insane. Could be a Gemini for some of you. All right. They definitely have their eye on you. And this person is emotionally codependent, okay? A lot of emotional codependence here, too. All right. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's a little bit immature, but they do want to talk to you. They feel like that you're letting go, okay? They also kind of feel like the two of you are a bit of a toxic mixture. Like, there's no way the two of you can come together with that and agree on anything. So they see you wanting to avoid that. They see you wanting to avoid drama and avoid conflict and avoid those arguments and whatnot. They don't really think the two of you work together as a very good team. I kind of feel like they would like to avoid it too. They're too afraid to come forward because they're afraid that you would bite their head off. They're afraid of what you would say. They're afraid to confront you. The Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. They're still up in their head though. Yeah, they do want to communicate with you, but they're afraid to. They're afraid to reach out because they're afraid of what you would say. They're afraid that you would chew them a new booty. Yeah. They're afraid that you would bite their ass off, basically. Okay, but again, I kind of feel like they accept it. It almost feels like they agree with you. You're like, yeah, no, we aren't a very good team. We don't really work together. But for some reason, I can't let go of you. I cannot shake this connection. And again, they're emotionally codependent too. Okay, and again, this is the frequency that attracts separation and abandonment. Okay, that's what this frequency manifests. This is the frequency of emptiness and loneliness. This is the frequency that most people enter into relationships under the influence of, is emptiness and loneliness. And if I come together with you and I'm empty and lonely and I maintain that frequency, because being with you is supposed to make that frequency go away, that's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen is you're going to match that frequency. Then what manifests between the two of us is going to complement that frequency. And what did I just get done saying? What is the all-time manifestation of the frequency of emptiness and loneliness? Separation and abandonment, okay? Just a little crash course in energy behavior and manifestation, okay? All right, what is the outcome and the advice for Virgo? Outcome and advice. The Death card, blum, blum, blum. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. But yeah, it's a done dollar. It's a done dollar, okay? Let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Boom, Magician reversed, okay? All right, the advice. You need to monitor your thoughts, okay? Monitor your thoughts. Your thoughts can vary. See, if we leave our thoughts undisciplined, we can very easily reverse manifest. And we think that we're manifesting something good, but we're reverse manifesting, okay? Very, very easy to accidentally reverse manifest what it is that we want, okay? All you got to do is say the wrong thing. That's all you got to do is say the wrong thing. It's very important to take accountability for your own emotional state, especially if something like the same thing keeps happening over and over and over. You know what I mean? Like there's this thing that happens every day and it keeps happening and it makes me really, really mad. Well, what if I back away and say, hold up, well, what if that thing could happen and not make me mad? What if I didn't respond to this thing that way? What if? Could I program myself to stop responding this way and start responding a different way? Is it possible for me to rewrite my own subconscious paradigm? Is it possible for me to do that? Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. It takes time and it takes consistency, dedication, and patience, and probably Tylenol or ibuprofen because it can cause a headache. But it is very, very possible, okay? But it is time to abandon ship. It's time, but do not bury this. Do not bury this person and try to forget about him, okay? Do not do that. You need to transmute the energy, okay? Take that experience, figure out how you can use the wisdom that you obtain from that experience to help you become more successful in the future, okay? And once you figure out how to do that, you'll look back and you'll be thankful for it. It's pretty cool. That's how you cut a soul contract. Or a karmic contract, rather. All righty. Libra. Libra. How does this person feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they view you? What are their true intentions? Ooh, the Three of Swords. It could have been a third-party situation for some of you. They're definitely still heartbroken. Or maybe they feel like you're heartbroken. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like they couldn't fulfill you. Queen of Swords, King of Cups. All right, this person's very emotionally codependent too. A lot of codependency and a lot of twin flame connections. That's one thing that I'm noticing here, okay? But anyway, this is definitely an incomplete cycle between the two of you. They feel unfinished business. But they really feel like you're very difficult to please. They feel like you're hard to please, you know? Like I really feel this sense of no matter what I do, it's never good enough. No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, it's never good enough for Libra, you know? No matter how hard I try, no matter what I do, there's nothing that I can do to please you, basically, you know? So they're really trying to detach themselves from this, but they still love you. They do. It could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. I have Cancer and Aries here, okay? Could be anybody. You all know this. But this person's, again, is very emotionally codependent as well, and they feel an incomplete cycle. They're still very heartbroken, okay? But it's to the point now where they don't even want to try because they feel like you're too hard to please. No matter what I do, it doesn't work. The harder I try, the less you are pleased, you know? So it's like they're throwing in the white towel. You know what? I'm not even going to try that. It's like they're going to do the opposite. It almost feels like they're going to do the exact opposite. You know, all right, well, I'm just not going to do anything then and try to spite you that way, you know? And that's what creates karma. But, yeah. Dang, Libra. Dadgummit, man. All right, what's the outcome and the best advice for Libra? Outcome and the best advice. Three of Wands reversed. I love breaking in new decks. Thank you, Diana Ross, for that super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, Knight of Wands reversed. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. This ain't going nowhere. It could be an Aquarius for some of you. Ooh, I do think that you have something new coming in, though. Okay, so for the major arcana, I have Aquarius and Pisces here. But, all right, so don't be so quick to judge this situation. Okay, I think that if you hold a space and say, okay, well, one of these days I'll be looking back on this and I'll understand why it happened, why it had to happen, and basically what I learned from it. Just hold that space. Don't be so quick to judge what happened and why it happened. Okay, hold a space for that. You got something new coming in. Libra. You got something new coming in. Don't allow yourself to be distracted by a bunch of other options. Okay, and it for some of you too, you got a lot of something in the financial ballpark. For some of you is going to be very, very beneficial. You know, it could be a new job offer, but whatever this is, I think you need to focus on new things here. New things. Star card, Knight of Swords. I see new communication coming in right here, but don't allow yourself to be distracted by a bunch of other love offers. Okay. Don't be distracted by that. You have to understand that when you attract your life partner, there will be no, are you my person? You know, do you like me? There will be no wondering how they feel about you. There will be no wondering nothing. I mean, you'll know. And if you're sitting around juggling a bunch of other people, like, well, I'm into 3 people. I wonder which one will love me for the rest of my life. I guarantee you none of them are your life partner. Nope. Don't be distracted by a bunch of other people. Okay. All righty. Scorpio. How you doing, man? How's this person feel about you? How's this person truly feel about Scorpio, and what are their true intentions? How's this person really feel about Scorpio? How do they view you, and what are their true intentions? Oh, that happened quick. Ooh, the World card. Okay. So maybe they feel like you're closing this cycle out. They feel like you're closing the cycle out and bringing it to an end. Starting a new cycle. The Judgment card, yeah. Empress reverse could be a Taurus for some of you. Also have Leo. All right. Yep. They feel like you're moving forward. They really see you as being very, very strong. They feel like you're holding a lot back. Okay. They feel like they know that you don't really want to. Man, I would really rather not close this cycle up, but I know it needs to be done. They see you as being strong and doing what you know needs to be done. And as badly as they don't want it, deep down inside, I think they know is what's best too. I think that they know that you know. Both of you are very aware that basically you need to go this way, they need to go this way. And neither of you want it, but both of you know that that's what needs to be done. Does that make sense? Okay, they are still losing sleep over this, though. Could be an air sign for some of you. Could be an Aries. Yeah, they feel like I think they're a little bit intimidated by you. They feel like you're making a head over heart decision to close this cycle out. As badly as they want to reconcile and they don't want this to come to an end, I think that they're aware that whatever decision was made was the right decision. Let's call out the major arcana. Aries, Leo, Cancer, Libra, or Taurus. Well, okay. I'm kind of digging how quick and to the point most of these messages are coming out. There's only been like 1 or 2 of them that are a bit like hard to read, you know. All right, let's look at the outcome and the advice. Outcome and advice for Scorpio. Ooh, something new coming in here. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, both fell out there. You see that? All right, something new for Scorpio. Ooh. Ooh, the Star card. Okay. All right. So I don't really. Yep. You're walking away, and there's that Emperor again too. Okay. I have Aquarius and Aries here. And you're walking away from that, and also Sagittarius, and into something new. Something new's coming in. I see something new coming in for you here. Okay. You could be chatting somebody up from a distance. Could be again. I have 2 Sagittarius cards here, but this is definitely all about new things here. I still feel like you have a little bit of a fear of commitment. And that may be advice too. Don't be so quick to jump in and commit and lock yourself down to something. And I know being a fixed sign, that could be kind of difficult sometimes. I'm a fixed sign too. I very much relate. We don't like making half-assed decisions, you know. But right now, maybe that doesn't need to be your number 1 goal, okay? You don't need to go out and pursue commitment. Attract it to you. You know what I mean? That makes sense? You got to figure out, this is manifestation in a nutshell. How do I take action in the direction in which I want to go in tandem with releasing my mind from the subject matter? That is the level of mind mastery that we need in order to manifest all the things that we want, okay? But, yeah, I do definitely see something new coming in here. Faux shizzle. Faux shizzle. Cool. Sweet. That's what you need to focus on. That's what you need to focus on. Sagittarius for this week. How's this person view Sagittarius? How do they feel about you? How's this person see you? Ooh, the star card reversed. All right, could be an Aquarius for some of you. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Could be a Libra for some of you. All right, they definitely feel like, ooh, there's that. It could be a Gemini for some of you. Oh, yeah. They feel that intense connection. Could be a twin flame. It's been a while since I've seen this card come out this many times, dude. This many times? How many times those of you who have been watching me since the beginning of this video, how many times this card come out? This is what, the 10th time maybe? Good Lord, dude. Could be an Aries for some of you. Could be a Pisces. I have Pisces, Gemini, Aries, or Aquarius, and Libra, okay? A lot of major arcana here. But they really feel like you ain't playing games. You mean business. You're making a head-over-heart decision. You're making the logical, rational, reasonable, fair decision. I think they're intimidated by you. You intimidate the hell out of this person. But they still feel an insanely intense connection that they can't shake. Okay? Some of you, this person feels like you're keeping things to yourself, like you're holding your cards very close to your chest, no pun intended. But yeah, that you're keeping things to yourself. You're not opening all the way up to them. Okay, High Priestess in the Moon card here. You're holding your cards very close to your chest. You're not opening up. Okay, you're keeping things to yourself. But Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, Justice. Look. They feel like you mean business. You ain't playing games, man. You ain't messing around, right? Thank you, Charlene, for that super chat. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. So, wow. So whatever it was, whatever happened here between the two of you, you ain't playing around. Ain't no joking. Ain't no half-assing. You mean business, and you intimidate them, man. They're very intimidated by you. They feel like you're getting over this, too. They definitely feel like you're getting over this. Wow. See, these messages are coming through so quick and to the point. I kind of dig that. I dig that. A lot of heavy, intense energies in the air. Y'all feel the solar flares? Oh, I feel it. Big time. All right, what is the outcome and advice here? Boom. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. I don't see the two of you ever coming together and attempting a reconciliation. If you do, it's not going to work. Not really, and you know this. You know this. Man! Could be somebody at the workplace for some of you. 4 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, yep, you're moving forward and releasing and letting go of this. There's that Pisces card again. Okay, so I do think communication is going to end up happening here. You're going to hear from this person. Okay, maybe they want to open up and make some kind of confession here. Okay, with the Moon card reversed and the Ace of Swords. But, yeah, ooh, King of Swords upright, Queen of Swords reversed. The best advice is to keep moving forward and don't let this person make you bitter. Okay, see, this right here is an energy that requires some responsibility. Okay, stick with the facts, stick with the logic, but don't be bitter about it. Okay. Don't be bitter about it. Don't let your tongue get the best of you, okay? Be very matter of fact, this is how it is, this is what it is. I'm not saying this to hurt you. If it does hurt you, oh well, that sucks. I don't know what to tell you. That's not why I'm telling you this. I'm just telling you this because this is what it is. This is how it is. Whether you like it or not, whether I like it or not, stick with the facts and the logic, okay? But keep moving forward. Keep on moving forward. Don't cling to this. Don't wait around on this person. Don't put your life on hold. Wow. Wow, Sag. Wow, wow, wow. Very intense here. Okay, there is going to be a feeling of unfinished business between the two of you that's going to linger for a while. That's fine. That's fine. Close this cycle out in your heart, though. Okay, do not bury it. Don't try to bury it and forget about it like it never happened. The cycle definitely needs to be closed out. Okay. All right, Capricorn. How's this person feel about you? How do they view you? How's this person view Capricorn? Okay. I do think they think about you all the time. There's that Four of Swords energy there. They do think about you very frequently. Ace of Wands. Could be a fire sign for some of you. Okay, could be somebody at a distance from you. Could be a Virgo. All right, they really feel like you're very detached from this. They want to commit, okay? They really want to commit to this. Could be a Taurus. I have Taurus and Virgo, okay? But they're really kind of up in their head wondering whether or not they should even try, okay? They see, they're thinking, well, but if I try to reach out to Capricorn, if I attempt to reconcile, they may reject me because like they don't even really feel like you love them. They feel like you're completely detached, like you have no emotion at all. You know, I really think that they're very, very passionate and probably still in love with you. Okay, yeah, they want something successful with you. All right, but they don't feel like you're in love with them. They feel like you're totally detached. They feel like you're very heavily guarded too. Okay, they're aware whatever they did to screw this up, they know that you haven't forgotten about it. They know that you haven't forgotten about it. 10 of Wands reversed. They feel like you're getting over this and you're detached from this, and they know that you're still guarded because they know they screwed up. Mm-hmm. They know they screwed up. They know they did wrong. And that you didn't. That's not no fart in a whirlwind. Oh, no. You're still, you know damn good and well what they did. You're still holding that, you know, over their head energetically. And they know this, okay? They know this, man. Okay. Outcome and advice. Outcome and advice for Capricorn. Oh, King of Cups reversed. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, almost lost him there. Empress reversed. Some of you could have kids with this person. I know that's not everybody, but okay. All right, 6 of Pentacles. All right, I do see an apology coming through here. I do think that more than likely they're going to reach out and apologize. Okay. Yep, they're going to reach out and apologize here, but I really don't see them opening up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, so right now, wow. Okay, hold up. Where do I start with this? This is all over the place. Hold up. Yeah, I do see them more than likely reaching out and attempting to apologize here, but I don't think that you're with it. I think that here's the best advice. Don't be too bitter and angry, okay? If I were you, I would accept the apology and respectfully decline because you got something new coming in. Look at this. Check this out. Check this out. Look what you have headed your way. You see that? You see that? Lover's card, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Dude. Look, if you have something new with this type of potential, okay, don't just squander the energy that you have influencing you, okay? Don't be bitter and angry about the past, okay? Forgive them. If they come through and apologize, say, I appreciate it. No problem. It's all good. I forgive you. I forgive you for what you did to me. I apologize for either what I did to you or anything you feel I did wrong. I apologize. I accept and extend any apologies that need to be extended or accepted, okay? And it looks like you need to close this cycle out and begin a new one because look at this. Look how intense this is. Boy, man, you want to be prepared for this energy. You want to definitely be prepared for this energy because this right here, Everything is going to have to energetically line up perfectly for you to run into that right there. And you don't want to leave any negative energies. You don't want to be carrying any negative energies on your back when you come into this right here. Okay? Damn. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, how does this person feel about you? How does this person view you? How does this person view Aquarius, universe, source, spirit? How they feel about you? What are their true intentions? Boom, Knight of Pentacles. Two more shuffles. Okay. High Priestess. All right, so I do think they want to communicate with you, but they feel like you're very emotionally closed off, maybe a bit emotionally immature. They kind of feel like you're a bit secretive. Yeah, the Tower card. All right, Bob. So they're still pretty upset about this. They're still bummed out about this, okay? Some of you, they see you as being very successful, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles right there. But they feel like they want to talk to you. They want to communicate. They're very, very passionate about you, but they feel like you're emotionally closed off and detached. So they're kind of trying to mirror that back to you. Okay. It could be a fire sign for some of you, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, but they feel like you're Queen of Cups. So this is basically, they're trying to come at you the same way. Does that make sense? Make any sense at all? They're letting their guard down. They want to communicate. They have a lot of things that they want to say, but they just don't really feel like you're going to open up and be 100% real with them. They feel like you're letting the tower fall and you're moving on from this, and they're still upset about it. They feel like you've dropped it and forgotten about them. Judgment. See, Page of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles, yeah. As badly as they want to communicate, they have feelings for you, and they're very passionate about this. They want to communicate, but they for whatever reason, maybe you didn't open up to them in the past. Maybe you were very closed off in the past, and for whatever reason, they're projecting that onto the future. Okay, they haven't reached out and communicated because they don't think you're going to be forthcoming. They don't feel like you're going to open up and be 100% real with them. Like you're basically just going to hide your feelings and keep them to yourself, you know? All right. Outcome and advice for Aquarius. It's the outcome and the best advice. Ooh, Lover's card again, man. Look at that. Some of you could be dealing with a twin flame. Even if it's not a twin flame, definitely an extremely, insanely intense connection that I don't think this person is able to shake. They can't just say, I'm not thinking about Aquarius no more. It's not that easy. As badly as they want to, I don't think that they can. Could be a Gemini for some of you. 3 shuffles for the outcome and advice. 1, 2, and 3. The Death card. Blum, blum, blum. Could be a Scorpio for some of you, but I feel like it's a Dundala. Okay? Well, hang on. All right, so I do kind of feel like there will be attempted reconciliation here. I kind of feel like this person will reach out and attempt to reconcile. It could be an Aries for some of you. But it feels to me like you're abandoning this. Okay, you're completely abandoning this, and you're letting the tower fall, and you're letting it come to an end with the Death card, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, this person could try to throw a pity party, you know. They could reach out and try to give you the poor, pitiful me speech, you know. Oh, man, it's been so horrible for me. Poor me, myself, and I, and me. And I, myself, and me, and I, and myself, and more about me, you know, to try to soften you up so that you'll be like, oh, poor you. I don't really think you're doing that, though. I don't really think you're giving them the time of day. It looks to me like you're allowing this to come to an end. Okay? The best advice, Queen of Cups. Maybe a conversation does need to be had between you and this person. I don't know about a full-on reconciliation. Okay? I don't know about a full-on reconciliation, but I think a conversation does need to be had between you and this person to try to come to some kind of common ground. Okay? Because it looks like there's just too much tense energy here that's being clung to that I mean, essentially, basically, if you don't close this cycle out one way or another, you're just going to be back in the next lifetime trying it again. Okay. In the next lifetime trying it again. That's how you create karma. Okay. All right. And last but definitely not least, Pisces. Ooh, look what just jumped out right away. 10 of Swords. So some of you are dealing with somebody who's just hit rock bottom. They've just completely hit rock bottom and they're throwing in the white towel. They're done. I'd like to get one more jumper though. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this message wants to come through. Yep. Knight of Cups reversed. Death card. 9 of Swords. The Empress. Okay, it could be a Taurus for some of you. All right, this definitely did not end the way they wanted it to. They're still massively in love with you. They're still insanely in love with you. Okay, they did not want this to come to an end at all. Okay, at all. They're not cool with this ending, but they're throwing in the white towel. You know, it's done. It's over. You know, some of you, this was an on and off type of connection here that's been on and off and on and off and on and off, you know, for some of you. But yeah, I just feel like this person feels like no matter what, and I know that's not everybody, but whether it was on and off once or twice or a million times, it's not moving forward. Like there is no way. No matter however I try to explain myself to you, it's like you deliberately try to misunderstand it. No matter what I do, you try to spin it around into an argument and into a fight. No matter how hard I try, it's never good enough, you know? So it's not working. It's not going anywhere. We're just repeating the same cycle on repeat. Loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop. I'm done. But they're still very in love with you. Very much in love with you. Okay. 7 of Cups. They could feel like you're out. Are you out dating around, exploring other options? I do think they want to communicate. They want to talk to you. Could be another Pisces for some of you. I feel like they may want to make a confession. They may want to open up and express something to you. Okay, but you know, it just looks to me more like they've hit rock bottom and they're done, man. Done dollar. All righty. Outcome and advice. Advice for Pisces. I had to say it for my OG followers, man. I had to. What's the outcome and advice for Pisces? But boom, the 10 of Cups. Ooh. Some of y'all. Well, hang on. Let me see here. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1. 2. And 3. Queen of Swords reversed. 10 of Swords reversed. Temperance. 2 of Swords. King of Swords. There it is. All right. A lot of you have something new coming in. But your number one priority right now is healing. Okay? Not a new relationship. Not a reconciliation. Healing. I can't say that enough. Okay? Your number one priority is healing. A reconciliation is not going to heal you. A new relationship is not going to heal you. Okay? Now, as long as you put this in the correct priority, first I heal, then I go out and explore new options. As long as you heal first, it looks like the next thing new that comes in has massive potential for success. But I think you need to heal from this. Heal from this. Whoops. Get back to balance, okay? Return to homeostasis. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. There's that Pisces card again. It's time to bring forth the highest vibrational version of Pisces energy you have ever imagined using, okay? Vibrate higher than your Pisces energy, okay? When you vibrate higher than the energy that governs you, you can use it. You can use it basically for the greater good. Not have it drag you around and make decisions for you. Okay. Right now, it's going to be a little bit painful for a little bit. That sucks. My heart goes out to you, but that's part of the process. Your number one priority is healing. As long as you heal first, and sorry about that. As long as you heal first, the next thing that comes in could be your life partner. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Heal, Pisces, okay? Anywho, I feel like those were the messages my zodiac signs needed to hear for this first week of May. I greatly appreciate every last one of you that tuned in and played along, my moderators, everybody that showed up and showed out, showed love, support, and positive feedback. I greatly appreciate it, y'all. Don't forget to look in the description box of this video for information on how to schedule a personal reading or the Amazon links where you can buy any of these decks that are featured in my readings. All that stuff's in the description of the video. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between right now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.